Well, I got a double baby start. Too bad the portal's going away from us. Let's grab... Yeah, we can grab Psychic Poison Water, why not? We got Psychic Bug and... Let's grab Stone. We'll do this. Seed. We'll put this in now. Stick Pidgey in as well, why not? Could go normal. Hold this for now. Okay, I think we get Heart Scale. There's our babies. We're gonna do this for now. And our normal Scarf, we can stick that on Eevee for now. Do we hold the Psychics? I think maybe we do. Okay, I'll take this for a Psychic Stone. I'll definitely pick up Pichu and these fellows. Okay, we're gonna now swap in our babies. Perfect. Okay. Probably gonna build some tank items. Psychic Stone for somebody. Owl. Interesting. Do I get another seed? Build a... yeah, sure, let's do that. Build a King's Rock. Put this in. No additional Psychics on this tier. Psychic Baby's just the one Gothitelle, right? Gothitelle's pretty good. Guess you could get the Psychic Bug, technically. Oh no, this guy got an early Pikachu. And he's probably gonna keep it too. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold that. We have a 40% chance now. We got pretty lucky on the first round getting a baby. Don't think Hoot Hoot is a good baby though, so we might just use it for eco. Ghost, flying, grass. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Because we'd want to turn it into a psychic type. Is there a... Yeah, there's the Gothitelle. Might as well get one more egg. Well, we could get the 40 if I sold. Yeah, let's do it. Oops. Got an Aber already. Okay, we're gonna do this, this. Parts, yeah, this, do this for now. And we'll do this. We'll take Chinchu, I guess. Monjourna, interesting. Should have probably stayed at 50, but we got some power on the board at least. And we get a win. Good. Okay. Do I want to keep rolling? If we do, I'm going to get rid of Chinchu then. Esper, don't think we want to go that path. One more. Okay, perfect. We can do hybrid, electric, and psychic now. Interesting. Psychic. Could run the electric dragon. I don't think we want to do that. Let's run you. Yeah. I'll sell you to get to 20. One away from Gothitel. No, we're not in region for you anymore. Okay, maybe we get rid of the bug. But we are 2 away. That sucks. Maybe we can get Dittos. Maybe we get back in region. I don't know, we'll hold it. Why not? I would grab you. We're not in the correct region for this. We could get into it though. Ponytail would be great. Too. We'll put you in now. And we get some interesting types here. Got Giraffe Rig as well. Don't think we're gonna do that though. If we were to churn a electric type into a psychic, what would we want to do? Shinx? Or do I get a legendary and turn it into a psychic? I would love to get Circuitry. Quantum Magnet. I would love to put you in, but I don't think we can. We're gonna get Alolan. I'd have to get Psychic. It's too bad we didn't get Psychic Region. I did pick an electric portal though, didn't I? Yeah. Amazing that we got what we did then. All things considered. Maybe we get an electric now. I need to get in the psychic region. So we do need a electric legendary, I think. Psychic Stone. Oh no, I should have done this for Hoopa. I'd love to turn him into an electric type. Okay, we'll hold you, I guess. Maybe we don't have room for you then. Yeah, probably don't have room for you. We got so close to the bug. Lost 2 eco off of that, and I could have probably sold it earlier to boost ourselves up a bit more. That's fine. At least the Gothitel makes a decent support because it applies armor break. Since we're kind of a physical psychic team, that's pretty good. Okay, You're good. I don't want to roll on this round. I'll hold you. I think we'll roll and try to get Hatteram evolved. Oh, this is shiny. That means we're gonna get a egg item. Ooh, light. Ooh, Dynamax. I would love to get light. But Dynamax is just so strong, especially if we put it on you. We'd get 2 light users though. No, we're gonna do this. Do I want to run you? You would be another fairy. And psychic. Okay, we'll do this for now. Got 2 guys with this guy. Interesting. Jesus. Keep going off. What do we need? Spoon. I should have maybe taken a magnet. Give us our final Hatteram, please. Don't gonna evolve that anymore. No, you're not gonna stay. You're just in temporarily. Okay. We'll do you. Means maybe I should hold a Mareep temporarily and we can put this Psychic Stone on it just to get Psychic Electric in. I think I'm gonna get Light active as well. Unfortunately, my units get displaced and get burst down, unfortunately. If I had my units still alive right now, we'd be doing really good. I think I have to center the Hatteram. And we didn't get the win, unfortunate. Okay, let's stick you here. I think think I do have to center the headroom. So we'll put you in. Oh, he's got the revive thing. No way we were gonna beat that. Maybe I should have ended up getting the light item. I mean, our headroom tanks a lot of damage, but maybe I should have put the muscle band on you. I don't know. We want to push up now. I don't think we want to low roll for anything anymore. We got what we need. So we're gonna look for an electric psychic portal, hopefully. Or even psychic fairy is fine. We just want Galarian, or even light electric would be fine as well. We just want to get the Galarian if we can, while also getting psychic region so we can get getting an electric legendary, sorry. We want an electrical legendary, but we want Galarian. And I think we can get it if we're in either fairy. Portals are not nice. Guess I have to take this electric portal. Looks like we won't get Galarian. We could get lucky though. Nope. But we do get circuitry. And I will definitely run a circuitry instead of Mareep. Put a psychic stone on it. And we'll put a Reaper Cloth. I'll do something like this. What happened to our circuitry? Just got bursted down somehow. Freaking dark team. Hopefully we don't lose here. We're still in it with 1 HP. Good. Don't know if we'll be able to sneak this in. We want Shinx, obviously. We're gonna want upgrade if we can as a final item, I think. Just to help with auto attacks. Okay, we don't get it. I'll grab this. Let's stick this on you. I want to get the final electric in. I'll go down in income to do it. Put this here, I guess, just for some more HP on you. We're definitely gonna want. Yeah, Elekid would be good for a tool item. We're not gonna live it. That's unfortunate. Maybe I should have gotten the light. Would have been good. But I don't know. The muscle band allowed us to tank a lot. I might have considered moving these items to the Raichu. We just got a meh electric unique. Maybe I should have picked up the dragon instead. What do you mean by requests? You mean like for game requests or? Interesting. A mod for it. What did you change about it? Yeah, I know they have the code for free use so that people can host their own sites. So you made modifications to the game? Based on Slay the Spire. Like, did you change the assets as well? So that they look like Slay the Spire, or are they still Pokemon assets? Oh, PvE entirely. Interesting. But mechanically it still works like auto chess. It just kind of it's like a dungeon crawler styled auto chess. Is that how it works? Okay. Interesting. Uh Maybe not tonight, but if you send me a link, I'll look into it. And maybe tomorrow I'll deal with it. It's just I have to wake up early tomorrow for work. I'm already pretty tired. I had a late shift tonight as well. I do like roguelikes. They're fun. Oh, where's everyone going? We having a server reset or something? Nope. Let me try resetting the lobby then. I had a weird bug when we first started. Okay. Hopefully he's not running the T-Tar plan. I guess we could try to counter do it. Everyone's been doing it ever since I don't know who made the initial video. I know Shabadi, or was it the one guy, Poison Player, made a video about it. Shabulva, I think his name is. I don't know how to pronounce his YouTube channel's name. I saw it in my homepage that he made a video about the build. Well, we could do steel, maybe. It's also pretty good against the T-Tar plan if someone's gonna play it, and we got a steel portal right in front of us, so we might as well. get an early steel Goomy if we get the steel region. We didn't get the steel region. I guess we'll have to pick up you then. I'm fine with heart scales and steel. Okay, we got baby. Maybe we'll hold the babies just in case. Okay, we could do safety goggles and flame orb. I'll take a early rock. I'll grab the ones. Okay. Take another heart scale then. Okay, there's the other babies. Okay, let's switch in. Sell Goomy. Okay, I don't want to see another one of you, but sure. Guess I'm taking a magnet. And of course I get all the steel. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of you. There's only one steel baby we could get, which is the bug. So we'll hope for that. We'll put you in the corners. Okay, we need a charcoal. And then I can make a very bruisery type physical build for some steel. Could do Rookity with this. Interesting. Okay, we want the charcoal, but we don't really have a itemization for you. And we're not in steel region as well. Let's... Okay, there's no way for us to get to 20, so let's just buy Piplup. Also hold Caterpie, just in case we do find the bug. Ooh, we could get the Diglett. I haven't seen Diglett in a while. If we get Steel region, we can get Steel Diglett. We're not doing light, so I'll avoid this. Then we get Togepi. Interesting. I can run that over this. Except we don't want to win, so we're gonna have to put it in the front. Okay, we got the full bruiser stuff. What do we get? Vikavolt. We could do Steel Electric. We don't really have items for Vikavolt though. I could pick them up though. Okay, we should easily lose this. Give me the... That would be perfect. We'll sell this. We can get the steel bug. Should I hold Mareep? Sure. Sell Piplup. Okay. Wish we could have found Jigglypuff. I could have went to 5, baby, and we could guarantee some eggs. Get a second Togepi. Okay, we're gonna want this. Okay, I'll get the 50 by selling this as well. Okay. No more steals here. Okay, someone playing steel? No. Are we actually gonna lose this? Crazy. We're actually gonna win. Our Meryl hangs on with 1 HP. Crazy. Okay, no more eggs then. Okay. Would love to throw you in. Can't though. Well, we can. Sure, why not? Oh, didn't get it in time. Whatever. Not what we're wanting. But I could make a deep sea tooth with that, maybe. Okay, we'll grab this portal. Luckily, Steel showed up. I was a little worried. Okay, we get Steel. We can take both Worm. I didn't get Steel Region though. That means we're gonna have to get ground somehow. I guess we're gonna get Trapinch then. We can do the bruiser stuff on you too. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Ooh, that's actually good. We'll put Vikavolt in for now. Get this 6, and then we can put teacup in and get the electrolyzer. Okay. So bad we didn't get an electric region. Ooh, okay, we can do you instead. Yeah, I like that. And it's the item I want too. Perfect. Let's... I would have totally wanted these items on you instead, though. Whatever. Let's do this. So we can start digging holes. Do this on you. I need a magnet so we can finish off our stuff. Super carry Stantler. I could drop this for now just to get the 50. We're gonna obviously want the Metang line. We got magnets. Okay. We'll be able to get this thing to scale decently with the HP, though. Wonder if it'll be worth actually. Yeah, but Oathworm kind of permanently upgrades. Okay, that's good. I think we'll do this just so we don't fall behind. Stick this on you. And if we win, I'll sell this so we can get back to 40. Okay. We good, we good. Oh, I said I was gonna sell this. Interesting. You got the backline artificial ground. We could go ground 4 maybe. With Rhydon. We should see what our artificial 4 is anyways. One off if I don't sell this. Whatever. I want to hold it just in case we can finish this off. Oh, there's someone playing artificial. Okay, what would I want to finish as a final item for you? Okay, I can do bug too. I'll get heart scales for Onyx potentially. Okay, another Trapinch. Okay. If I were to dragon, I can get Gibble. Unfortunately, we don't have a steel dragon. Harpert will be getting a third. Flying, interesting. We needed to keep digging. We'll push to 8 so we can put this in. Okay, good. Our charge bug doing work. We should check what our artificial item is before we give this final thing, because if we get lucky and get steel, that would be really good. Also getting the bug would be good too. We also could get lucky with these hole diggins. I'll just grab a second art scale, put that on Onyx to give it some big beef. Okay. I could drop steel 4. Most of our stuff is... No, but I'd lose a rock. Yeah. I don't want to lose a rock. Okay, that's good. Got the heal off in time. It's too bad I couldn't have turned this thing into an electric type. Put too many items on it. Could have maybe ran this and the electrolyzer on it. It's fine, we can still find a steel backline. Or we could run a fuel front line maybe. We want this. We could hold it. Could make you an electric type. Don't think that's a good plan, though. Onyx doesn't attack very fast. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, we got an odd stone. Interesting. Totally forgot where rock, so we can get some of the rock stones. We'll put you in so we can dig some more holes. Okay, we can run this over you for now. And there's another dragon. There isn't an electric dragon. I think we'll grab a steel portal. Hopefully we can actually get steel region. So maybe we can make the Gudra. Okay. Don't think I'll put that on Onyx. We'll see if we can get a steel legendary and we'll put that and that on it. Would like that portal. We can take this one, I guess. Okay, take this one. Because we could get the artificial bug. That would be really good. The artificial steel bug. Okay, we don't. We get a rock, though. I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. It'll be better than this. Okay, maybe we'll run this on Onyx then. The electrolyzer on it as well. Oh, we get the artificial bug. And we get you. We could run you over Yanma. Might just stay on electric 3 though. Okay, we're gonna run you. We'll get rid of those. I don't think we can get dragon activated. Sell you. Put you in. Okay, train extender is great. No shits. Belgium. No. There's the ride on. Nah. That's early. Is that our final steel we put in? Yeah, I think so. gonna grab this then. Almost able to finish this. Oh my god, one more. I think I have to do this, as much as I don't want to. I think I might also put the shell bill on it to get another onyx. Okay, I need this tanking. Okay, let's move you here. We'll drop you. Put this on you. We need to find another onyx now. Where's the onyx? No. Oh. Oh, that's too bad. Should have maybe done the rolling first before we got rid of the onyx. We kind of needed it in for our bonuses. Too bad we hard committed the items to Oathworm. Maybe it was worth selling it. Moving them on to Onyx and then getting Steelix. And running Rhydon instead. I don't know. That was a tough game. We didn't hit Steel Region like almost every time we went into a portal. And we picked Steel every single time. We ended up getting it as our last region, but by that time it's already too late. Because I could have committed those items to Rookity had we been in Steel Region instead of Oathworm. Feels really bad picking up Oathworm though and then not itemizing it. I definitely wish we would have gotten a different steel type as our legend or our unique though. I mean it worked out because we got the Onyx for a bit, but we just didn't have the oomph. I think we were just trying to do too many things. We were trying to get the Vikavolt in. And then also play the Steel line. We should have maybe just committed to playing Electric after we got Vikavolt. Oh, we got double Litwick starts. Take a light portal. Steel is also attached to it, but I don't think we're gonna try to play steel again. Yeah, that's a pretty safe pick. Where's our light portal? Third slot. Hard to do that in electric. Not a lot of tier 3 slot electrics besides Zekrom and Electric Kyogre. I guess you could get Rotom, but you actually get pretty lucky with that. Okay, interesting. Pivot over here. Can I get the Pichu? Yes, we can. Okay, we got that, but I don't think we want that. We definitely want something in the back. Yeah, we'll grab... I'll grab Mystic, so we're gonna need something in the back. Sell both of you. Okay, we're in Steel, Aquatic, and Poison region. Okay, Ice. Could build a Pokédoll for somebody. Pikachu. Okay, I guess we're playing a game. Let's see what we get. We could just play a light carry game with our egg. It's a pig. We could play firefighting. That could be interesting. We're not in region though, which sucks. But we could pivot into it. I think we won our first game, or we got in the top 4. The last game wasn't too good. I think we got 6th place on the last game. We were just trying too many things. We got the Vikavolt baby, and then I was kind of playing Steel, and I was kind of undecided between Steel and Electric, and I should have hard committed to Electric, and I didn't. And we ended up getting Oathworm, which is not the greatest Steel type to be seeing if you're gonna grab a Steel portal. I was kind of hoping to get the Steel Electric Dragon. Okay, we're doing this stuff now. So we want fighting units. And I could grab this. I'll hold this. But this game might do well. We got Tepig. Tepig's kind of interesting. It allows us the potential of going fire for fighting. Which is pretty strong. And we can also get Mankey. Yeah, I find that the bots are a little bit more challenging than playing actual players. Sometimes, just because like the bots are all based on submissions, and people like to do wonky stuff, and things kind of scale in a weird way. If you've ever, well, I'm guessing you're newer to the game, but if you've ever, you can make bots to submit. I don't know if the option's still here. I'm not sure where it is. maybe I can't do it because I'm in game. That's probably why. Yeah, because when I used to test stuff against bots, and I find if you don't like get ahead of the enemy, then you kind of get crushed. Okay, we can get 3 electric in. Yeah, I find that like just queuing up for casual, even though like the odd time you'll get a good player in the lobby, or maybe 2 good players. A majority of new people, a majority of people who play casual are, you know, in the same boat as you. They're not confident with their gameplay to play ranked, so they're just messing around, and they're usually probably going for more fun compositions, or they're like trying to fully evolve, like they don't understand the game well enough, so they're like trying to fully evolve all their Pokemon, which is not always the best thing to be doing. You should be focusing on trying to evolve specific units that are going along with your game strategy. We can build the bruiser stuff for now and put it on Pikachu because we'll get rid of it. And I'll level, we'll put this in. I frankly think that it's worthwhile to just jump into rank right away regardless. Yeah, you're gonna, of course, drop down below 1,000, but as I've said to a handful of players, it's better to play against people that know what they're doing, because then you can know if what you're doing is feasible in the gameplay, against like people who are actually like caring about trying. I had this conversation with another player who was in my chat one time where I said that like I used to play against my dad all the time at chess, and he would never tell me how to play the game, and it was frustrating, but I learned how to play chess incredibly quickly because my dad was really, really good at chess. Let's get fighting in, so that we can guarantee to get a fighting portal. We're gonna dump the light at some point anyways. Might as well hold the wild unit, so we can get it active. Gonna have to move these over to Tepig. We'll just keep them on Pikachu for now, though. And grab this too. We got caster stuff. I'll grab this portal. Most of my auto chess knowledge comes from Teamfight Tactics because I was a master at that. A lot of Pokemon didn't know this exists also. Yeah, I found this game just through a streamer as well. In the early days when it first came out. Okay, Kubfu or Heracross? We don't have the... Too bad we got Tapu Koko too, because that's really good. We can make a... I have items for this to make the crit version, so we could do this. We'll drop you now and move these onto you. Put the Kubfu in. We'll do this and this. We'll get crit stuff for it. We can throw you in too to get wild for Tepig. Okay, did we get the fighting region? No, we did not. That is so bad. But at least having Teamfight Tactics, you got some knowledge under your belt. Because I played a little bit of auto chess, and I've played games that are auto type games that aren't specifically auto chess before. But this is my first and only auto chess. I tried playing the Dota one when it was starting to get popular, but I never really I played like casually a little bit of Dota with a friend sometimes, but I wasn't very good at it, and I didn't know the units well enough that when I tried to play the auto chess, I was just getting stomped on, and since I think it was still in Korean, they didn't have a translate for it. It was really hard for me to like understand what was going on. Okay, that's a really good pickup, and I want a charcoal, so that's great. We do want black glasses for you, though. Potato's fine. We can stick you in over you. We got human. What do you get? Rage? Are you human? I think you might churn into a human. We could put this on you for now. Don't think we want this anymore. Okay, we're gonna need Torchic, which we have a higher chance of getting next level, so we'll level up. Ooh, this guy got Metal Coat. It's a good find. Torkoal doing Torkoal stuff. Well, our Tapig's actually tanking well. We got this. Great. Well, we're missing a bit because we're in the cloud. That might have been worth picking up. Okay, we want black glasses. Would consider Scarf, but I don't know how we'd build it. I guess we could make a crit thing for it, and I don't know. We'll do this. So all we have is this charcoal, and it doesn't partner well with Scarf. Because the explosive band is better in a normal composition. Okay, let's look for Torchic. Well, might as well grab you since we have it. We're looking for Mankey, though. We'll have a higher chance of finding Mankey next level. Yeah, this guy's going field. I got the field, baby. Yeah, it's a 120 for me. I just stream it this time because I can always consistently do it based on my work schedule, because my work schedule is all over the place. I need a stream time that I can always consistently hit, so people know that I'm streaming. So I start streaming at midnight. But you're really tanky, though. I think you'll be better than the Aipom for now. What are we looking for? Right, we're looking for Torchic. Nah, I can't do you. There's Torchic. Torchic's gonna come in over you. You're gone. We're gonna level now. Luckily, our pig is doing really well. This guy's also doing the same thing. He's got no items on his cub. Or no, that's Kecleon. That's a Kecleon. He's got two Kecleon. Did he have the bug? Oh, he made it a bug type. That's why. Playing it in bug. I was so confused for a moment. That's actually pretty clever though. Bug Kecleon's pretty decent. Let's go up to 7. We can do it next level. We'll have a higher chance of finding Mankey then. Would have loved to do it on this round. Maybe we'll just save our money and roll on Luya Ho. So that we'll have a bunch of money to do that with. Okay, this scales on attack power, right? Yeah. Let's get another charcoal and make red orb for it. Okay, we'll level here. We'll stick you in temporarily. We're gonna look for another fighting type now. What do I want to waste these on? Probably on the Mankey. Is there a certain type of synergy or unit you would suggest learning for the game? So, based on, like, obviously I'm still kind of learning the game myself. My best suggestion for newer players is that you familiarize yourself with all the items that build out of the components, and then kind of get a general understanding for, like, you can use the wiki to not the wiki, the meta planner, and use the Pokemon report to look for what like items are good on what unit. You can check different elos to see like what higher tier players are using. I think the best thing to do is understand like what all the items do. Is definitely probably the best way to start, and then kind of understand like what the stats are on Pokemon and what their abilities do, and try to understand like why they want what items they want. Because the majority of the game, at least from what I know, if you're wanting to get strong, like guaranteed wins, is that you want to stack your 2 sets of items, because you essentially get to build 6 items. You get to build about 6 items by Luya Ho, and then you're obviously going to get more items off of the PvE rounds afterwards. But you essentially are probably going to if you're wanting to have a consistent game, you're going to deck out your unique because it's considered a 3-star unit, so it has slightly above average stats. The only way you can get 3-star units is by fully evolving a unit that can get the 3 stars. If you want to run one of these things as a carry. But uniques are immediately 3 stars, so they have better stats, and legendaries are automatically 3 stars, so they are above average in stats. What are we getting as the last thing? Let's grab this. So you're essentially thinking about decking out a unique and a legendary. That's probably what I would suggest learning how to do as a newer player, is like understanding. And then another thing worth understanding is like what synergies give and why you would want certain items for these Pokemon. Like if you're running a fire comp, it says you're wanting to hit these bonuses for the attack boosts, and they say after every hit. So when you're playing fire, you're gonna want attack speed because it procs your fire bonus much better. So when you get your fire legendaries and your fire uniques, they're gonna be benefiting a lot from the bonus of fire. This guy has a crazy dark team. Might be worth holding this and putting it in because it partners well with the Torchic. And I need to get to 4 fire so we can scale on Tapig, because you don't get the attack bonus until 4. But essentially what you're understanding what the synergies do is good, and understanding what the items do. And you don't have to care too terribly much about the Pokemon. Just, if I were to familiarize yourself with anything, learn what uniques and legendaries do. Don't care so much about the basic units. They're essentially just there to hold you off until you can get your more powerful units. But once you like get a better understanding of the game, you can maybe think about running a specific one of these as a carry if you have a game plan in mind that's a little bit more wonky. But that's more about understanding like what additionals get added and like other things that like change your game plan slightly. It's much more of a like more advanced way of playing the game, and or like learning how to pivot properly. Those are like more intermediate to advanced stuff that you don't need to think too much about early on. I should have put this in this round. I had an extra fighting that I could have put in, and I still have the Delphox. I still need it though. Yeah, it's so close to winning. Okay, we need to find Mankey. I also need to find a Firestone, ideally. Okay, we're gonna start rolling. Starman 10's fine. We can run that. And we can run this. I might have wanna get the Oshawott. You're pretty close. Rolled past an Oshawott again. Where's our Evos? Okay, there's one. It's weird I haven't seen a Mankey. All that rolling, we didn't find one. We saved all our money for it. Now, maybe I'll just get this evolved. Get Punching Glove. We want fighting. Fortunately, this is tied with a bug portal. I don't really want a fighting bug. So hopefully we don't get one of those. More Dittos. We could maybe make you with this many Dittos. Yeah, we got the fighting bug. Oh, we got the rock guy though. He's alright. Problem is putting him in. Oh, we could do this actually. How do we fit this in? We're gonna have to drop human temporarily. Maybe we don't run the Machoke. We could finish the Machoke. I don't really want to. We could get the final 2 human in though. Human. We want to push levels though, for sure. If we can get a Firestone, it'll be much better. If I could turn this into a fire type. Do we? We don't have access to the monkey because we are not in a fighting region. Who's the other psychic? Do I still have the Delphox in? No, I don't. Oh, this is... We could do psychic then, maybe. Interesting. Okay, I think I'll dump this then. We'll get up to 8. I'll stick Ralts in. This extra charcoal. Just stick it here. Actually, I should have put it on this. Almost. Etchery too. It's not the worst and it's not the best. It's one of those weird ones that you don't like to see it, but it can do work. Okay, that's good. this does turn into a fighting type if we can fully evolve it. No Firestone here. I think we just get a Pokédoll for our legendary. Because he is pretty bulky, so we can just keep him alive and allow him to tank for other units. Three clicks. I think we'll do it, so we can't afford to lose much more. And we'll get this evolved. Put the enrage effect back. We'll do this. Our Kubfu's one away. Let's do this. I'm keeping these Dittos for Kirlia though, because if we can fully evolve it, it turns into a fighting type. And loses Fairy. Okay, we might lose to this. He's actually got a pretty strong Genesect in the back. Pig's doing work. Our legendary's still tanking. Okay, we got this. Yeah. Okay, we can finally Scroll of Darkness you. Great. You're gonna hit super hard. So now we have, because this guy is like almost the equivalent. Like he comes off as legendary class. He's got good stats. Unfortunately, he's diving in the back, but we good. Pig's still alive. Unfortunately, Cinderace, or no, Neolago. Yeah. Okay, we got a reprieve round. Do I want to roll and look for Raltses? Yeah, I'm thinking about making some tutorial videos. I need to commit some time because I'm getting a lot of newer players. A lot of the people coming in my content are brand new to the game. And a couple streams ago, someone was asking me about making some tutorial things. The big problem is I would want to like make. I've had some ideas about doing it, but I would want to make a more cohesive thing. I just really don't have the time to script everything, do a bunch of research, all the stuff that you would need. We could do this to make this scale, actually. I think we'll roll and look for Raltses. Oh, there's our Mankey. Except we still kind of need you in. Yeah, unless I get a Firestone, I can't do that. And I feel like it's a little too late anyways. I think we lose here. Oh. Yeah. We needed to get into fighting region when we switched into the second region to get the Infernape, so that we could have got the fighting fire synergy in easier. And then this could have been a Mankey instead, but yeah. Could have done well. Unfortunately, we just weren't in the right region. Little loss. 5th place, not bad. We'll take it. I'm thinking about maybe making some tutorial videos that are a little less informal. I would love to make a more cohesive one, and I'd like to make a tutorial video that ages well so that people can constantly come back to it. Which would mean I'd have to talk about things in more of a broader spectrum and not use individual explanations of units, because this game is always constantly changing. So I could like use Delphine as an example, and then its ability might get changed like a couple patches from now. So I was thinking about making a guide that is kind of like a learning tutorial that can help self-teach yourself, so that I can just lay out what you would need to teach yourself with, like things that you should be researching in order to get your game better, so that I think people are better at learning when you don't tell them to do something, and then you give them the resources to find the information themselves. I think that's the best way to teach people. But obviously, like if you're not into learning, then that way of learning is a little bit uh could be a little bit exhausting. Some people just want to be told what to do. So I think that one guy was talking about like he wished that there was more of like overlay in the game to like explain what is a tank and what isn't, because Teamfight Tactics, I guess, has more of that role in the game where like you kind of know what a tank is. I assume that there's things that like say what a DPS dealer is and what is a tank. I have never played the Teamfight Tactics, but usually you can kind of tell what is a tank by just kind of looking at the stats of a unit, because this thing has pretty high defense and special defense, and it has an ability that gives it shield, which would make it a pretty good tank. You pretty much make a tank out of most frontliners, supposing that they actually scale decently well with their defense and special defense stats. And HP. HP is also important. But the best way to always look at like item this game is to like understand what the items do, understand that your synergies act as though they're an item for your carry units. Okay, what do we got? We got double Mareep start. We got flying. I haven't had a good flying game, but every time I do try to, man, that guy takes the flying portal. We'll take the sound portal. And we don't even get sound region. We could play dark. We got dark stuff. Sure. Dark. Dark Wild's a bit hard to pull off. Got Rattata. Stick Mewtwo in. And we'll hold the ones to pull them out of the shop pool. We have access to CDOT, we do. You won't take glasses. Okay, you're a dark. Sell these off and grab the dust or dust skull. We'll put that in next round. I think we'll hold the wild in so that we still have the wild chance. Past the PvE rounds. So we can evolve this Raticate. Okay. Sharkle's alright. Okay, I'll grab Magnet then. I could do like a attack speed. No, we're gonna do this. We'll do this, stick you in, we'll sell the Charmander. We'll do this so it jumps back. Because dark units have the pounce attack thing on them. If they're melee units. Okay, this guy has a pretty good ground start. Got ground 4 right off the bat. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat a Mudkip with a Dust Skull. Maybe we can. Okay, we got it. Still in first place. Okay. I'll take this. So I want the water so we can make the crit cast stuff for you, maybe? Not getting lucky with our units, though. Would have loved to have this guy evolved, and we don't. We need more black glasses, for sure. Could make a flame orb, maybe. What would we want to see as our unique? The Dark Wild could be good. Morpeko could be good. So could Celebi, I guess. Or Sableye, sorry. Wrong Pokemon. Kinda wish we could roll right now. Oh, Dark Muck. Interesting. Don't know if we want to do that. Obviously, if we see it, I'm not going to turn it down. Duskull is pretty bad, unless we can partner it with another ghost. Or a Ghost 2 synergy. We are not getting our units. One away from you and you. 7 wild chance. Can we get another item here? Hopefully we can get another black glasses for you. Also might be worth getting the magnet first. Since we're playing dark, Razorfang might be actually worth grabbing. And then I could do that maybe? I don't know. We don't get the black classes. We do get you. I don't really want Seed though. Is the only thing. But you are a high level dark type, so I might as well grab you. We need another one in anyways. I don't think I get the higher chance on Gyarados with the wild synergy, but we'll test that out just to see. I don't know how this new wild stuff works since they changed it last patch. Oh jeez, this guy's playing Rock. That's a bad matchup for us. We got a ground player. Just have this one rock guy, and he's not doing very well, and we beat him, so hopefully he doesn't turn around his game plan. We're gonna roll a little bit. Weird we didn't see C-Dot at all. Well, oh, why did someone put that in? Oh, we got the Dark Bug. Interesting. Okay, I'm not finding this, so we'll stick you in instead. No, I'm not gonna get you anymore. We'll do a little more rolling. Okay. That's super early. We'll also hold the bug. If we can get the other Dark Bug, that'd be cool. Another Charcoal. Yeah, I'm gonna hope we find someone who can make use of attack damage items as a unique. There's our portal. So if we can get the other Dark Bug, we can partner both Dark Bugs in, which will be good. Hopefully we get to keep being able to do this now that we've pivoted over to him as our carry. We got a tank. I haven't seen this in a while either. Do we want to keep the wild? Maybe. Yeah, we'll take the Duskull out then, even though we just evolved it. We'll make you tanky. This guy got the other Quillfish. Okay, we need to get this evolved and this evolved, and I think we'll get enough power in. Maybe we'll drop the wild and stick you in. Let's grab... This is hard. Okay, we're gonna have to do the melee plan. I think we drop wild now. Okay. I can always just drop this for now between rounds and we can put it in when we want to roll. We'll do this too. This guy's a comfy player. Ooh, we did get the dark bug. We could get poison 3 in too with muck. Okay, cool. We'll go that plan instead. Okay, no more wild stuff. And I'll get the seed for our quillfish. We'll just make a like tanky-ish quillfish in the front. We might not run this as the carry. I could put this stuff on a hyper melee carry and move the Reaver Cloth over. We're definitely running these bugs. We're gonna have to level so that we have a higher chance of finding it. We can put this in. It's a little bit better than the Rattata. This guy's going 7 babies, crazy. We're gonna have to look out for this guy. He's running pretty low on HP though. He got a Happiny already? How did he manage that? Jesus. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't pop off. Oh, he did get a golden egg. Okay, this guy could be scary if he's able to recover. Hopefully he can't. We'll put Nidoran in for now. We want to level 7 though, so that we have the higher epic chance at 15%, so we can find the other bug. We need to find Muck, which we're not finding because other people are running it. We still have Dark Region. Yeah, we do. Yeah, this guy isn't getting the Muck. This is a poison player. Oh, there's 2 poison bug players. Interesting. Okay, we don't want wild chance, so we're not rolling here. We want to get to 7. I'd love to get this evolved just to get the power on the field of it. We could run this over the Nidoran, actually. This makes 2 copies of our bugs. Do I get another tank item for you? Or do I hedge my bet for these items? I think we'll get another heart scale. I'll put it on you. Hopefully we can get a ice. I'll turn this into a tank. Okay, next level. We'll be at 7. None of these units I want to put in. We could technically put in Nidoran to start digging, but this isn't going to stay. The second we find the Scorpion, that's going to come in over that. This thing also upgrades to a 4-star when you can fully get it to finish casting a bunch of times. Let's start rolling. We need a dark type. You turn into a dark type. I don't think we want to do that, no. You're not staying. There's the Hydreigon. You're dark. Okay, so we want to find the Grimers. We want to find the Scorpion. guy's going the sound path. Bad focus firing. This thing's so strong, I hate when people put it in. Don't want any of these gems. Want the ice. There we go. We got a happening. This isn't staying on the team, I'll take it off. Neither is this bug though. This can go here. Now we're gonna have a pretty bulky Hisuian quillfish. We definitely want to get this Grimer. Could maybe get ammo in. We don't have a whole lot of overlap with synergies though. Jeez. A lot of strong teams. We got 2 sound players, we got 2 poison players. This guy could pop off any moment too because he's got golden egg. Got a grass player. I need to find my units. Okay, there's the scorpion. Good. Alright, Dark 7 now. I need to find our muck. Okay. We went in against this guy. Is it Kecleon? No, he is the other. This is the other guy with the other one. Weird that he picked that up. It's like kind of going poison. Strange. Okay, Ditto's fine. Okay, good. Stick you in. We got poison free now. Thinking about maybe itemizing you. Which means we'll have to take these items off the cat. That's the caster item. Also means we'd have to get rid of Hydreigon, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we got 2 dark. Okay, we get jacked. I guess we'll take poison then. We don't really need a dark legendary. We could get 2 more poison, go poison 5. Interesting. Sure. Deck you out. Okay, we need to get to 8 then, so that we can get Dark 7 back in. Okay, maybe the possessions can help us. I would have liked to possess the other one, not the comfy, but I think we're just gonna level to 8. We need the power. Oh, we're out. That's fine. We don't need to evolve this. It's sad though. Okay, we'll hold that. Need to find a second copy of you so we can ditto it. Hopefully we don't lose here. Tough lobby. Darkstone. Bug? No. Poison. Glad I saw that. Now we can get Poison 5. Who do I give this to? Hydreigon? Sure. Okay. I will run you over this for sure. Okay. Our legendary somehow manages to pull it off. Great, great, great. What would we cross over as a last synergy? I don't think I care. And we're not going to get to 9 because we're too low. So I think we just roll. We're just going to be on 8. We want to get this Scorpion evolved. Okay, I guess we could evolve you instead, maybe. Uh-oh. Do I lose here? Yeah. Okay, it's a bummer that I'm gonna have to end the stream on a loss. That's too bad. Yeah, we did pretty poorly today. I forgot we didn't place in the top 4 on this game either. This is too bad. This one could have done well. I think I might have should have grabbed the light item instead of the Dynamax, but I don't know. This was a kind of a bad unique for us to get. We were hoping for a legendary or a unique that was electric so that we could put the stone on it. But the stone is good on him. It's just our electric option was not that great. We got Hoopa instead. But Hoopa didn't really fit on the team very well. We wanted to go pure electric. But yeah, just didn't pan out. This one was my fault. I was spending too much time going between the two because we were starting off steel and then we were hoping for the steel bug or the bug that we could turn into a steel type, but we got Vikavolt instead. And then I kind of should have just pivoted over to electric and just splashed in the the artificial so we could get the one artificial item and then just stayed electric. That would have been a way better plan. Since he isn't steel, we're not getting any of the benefit from steel for him. This one, we just kind of got unlucky and didn't get a fighting region when we really needed. Because if we got the monkey, it would have been easy for us to get the 6 and 4 fire, which would have been much better. We would have lost a lot less HP in the early game. And it's too bad we couldn't get this to work, but I itemized poorly. Should have put this on something else. We needed to move the stuff out the Hydreigon, but that just didn't work. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Anyone who watches the end, thank you, and have a great day.